Hi. So as I have been preparing for the Conscious Creative Workshop coming up next weekend, I had a really big realization that I want to share with you because I'm so excited about it. So where it came from was all my life I've seen these big dreamers in my life around me, um, suffering because they have this big dream and they can't get to it. And the dream could be anything like having a big family with a lot of children, like having fame, being able to do public speaking or singing, being a leader, becoming a healer, getting a certain type of a job, certain lifestyle. So lots of different dreams. But the big dreamers would go through these heavy ups and downs, go through this tremendous suffering when they couldn't reach their dream. And what I discovered is the two places where they got stuck. So the first place was in the how. How am I going to make this dream happen? How am I going to create this magnificent giant idea that I have? In knowing like all of the how of it would create total overwhelm, and a lot of the big dreamers I noticed that were stuck in the how just turned into like couch potatoes, and ended up choosing like a little dream that they could barely get by. So the happiness drained out. And the second big thing is thinking that, oh, this next big thing, this is it. This is it. This diet, this next diet this is it. Or this next project, this is it for me. This is gonna transform me. And putting all their eggs in one basket with that one big thing, this next interview that's going to transform their life. And if they didn't get it, disappointment, devastation, end of life, end of dream. It's unsafe to dream that dream anymore, and they would close that space and go back into that devastation and disappointment. And so I thought, well, I don't want to dream big dreams. I'll go with the little dreams, you know. Those big dream, having big dreams is like bipolar, you know. But then I started to see how when the big dreamers let themselves dream the big dream, they actually channeled so much energy, so much life force. It is the big dream that made them spring out of bed in the morning, that made them stay laid up at night. It's the big dream that channeled that life force, that excitement in them, the big desire that pulled them along, that got them to want to take the next step in their life. And so there is a great wisdom that I'm about to share with you of how one can dream this big dream that they want, be a conscious creator, and not get lost in those two big pitfalls that I just mentioned. It's all about having the big dream, big vision up ahead of you, like way out there, and focusing only on the next step. And the secret is that we have to have trust. That's a hummingbird over here playing with me. The trust that there will always be the next step provided by the universe. That the universe will always give you the next step. And that's all you have to take. And then the universe will give you the next step after that, and the step after that, and the step after that, and the next step after that. Trusting means being in a space of knowing that this dream that you've asked for is yours. It is yours. All you need to do is take it one step at a time, one bite at a time. and not let yourself get lost in the bites that are upcoming after that. Letting yourself just focus on, no, no, this is my next step. I don't need to know the how all the way through to the end of the dream, which, by the way, there's no such thing as the end of a dream. There's always going to be more. You always want more. When you're at the end of that dream, there'll be another dream. And so, one step at a time, in the trust, I have discovered that I am really enjoying dreaming big. I'm able to channel so much energy, and I'm springing up in the morning out of bed. I want to stay up late at night. I also want to get a really good night's sleep. Make sure I get enough sleep so that the next day I can take that next step with passion, with purpose, with strength. And so the conscious creating workshop coming up next weekend on the 31st of March is all about helping you to have ease and flow in manifesting your dreams, your desires, your goals. What is it that you've been wanting? Maybe now you're afraid to even be wanting it. Maybe it feels like, oh, I've been disappointed so many times already trying to get this, to manifest, create this thing that I want, that I don't even want to go there anymore. I am passionate about reawakening and creating a possibility and ease and flow in manifesting the dreams. Like, when you were a child, you could just have these amazing big dreams, and it was easy. You didn't worry about how you're going to make it happen, and how it fueled you, how it inspired you. So I'm all about having an inspirational life, powerful life, exciting life, being in your purpose, being the leader of your life, dreaming your dream, having your desire, and having ease and flow, and that effortless, that magic effortlessness that happens when you're totally aligned with your highest self and in your purpose. Taking the next step and knowing, trusting that the universe will always give you the step after that.